Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're gonna be cleaning up, okay? I got a lot of stuff to do. The kids are doing quiet time right now, so I figured that if I was gonna film anything today, it really makes sense that I clean up and like film me cleaning up, because here I am in my bathroom. Bathroom is a mess, and tomorrow I have the cleaners coming, and so in order for the cleaners to actually clean and do their job, like I can't have this mess here. So we're gonna do a casual like cleaning here in my bathroom. My room is also in desperate need of some help, you guys. That's not even like a fraction of the mess showing. Let me just show you what I actually have to do over here. This is all clothes. This is my room, okay? Like all my bras are sticking out of the cabinets. Like we need some help here. That's what it's like when you're having to decide, like, am I gonna, I don't know, get some work done outside in the garden? Or am I going to do something fun with the kids? Or am I gonna clean up my house? Like you can never do it all. I always tell you guys, like you can't do it all. So sometimes you have to pick and choose. And this is a room that has gotten neglected. So that's what we're gonna tackle today. If you guys like these like cleaning, tidy up videos, then hopefully you'll like it. We're also gonna do it kind of casual. I'm gonna walk you guys through maybe like some of my favorite products and stuff in the bathroom. I don't know, we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna put you guys down on the tripod. We're gonna start over here, which is like the easier part of the bathroom. I've got two things here. I've got, well, I actually have a bunch of random things in my bathroom because of children, but I have a toilet seat. These are like the toilet things like for the kids that they don't like fall through the hole. I don't need this in here anymore. Honestly, Riley doesn't even really need one of these. So I'm gonna like save it for when Jackson gets bigger, but I think this does not need to be taking up space here in my bathroom. I'm gonna put that there to take where it belongs. This is what I have in my bathroom, you guys. I have these little frogs, and let me just tell you that every time that my house cleaners are here, I'm usually like downstairs if I'm still home when they're cleaning. I'm downstairs, and by the time that they make it to like the kids' bathrooms or my bathroom, I always hear a scream. I'm pretty sure that it's because they keep seeing these all alongside my house, and they look pretty realistic. I don't know like how well they're gonna focus there, but I think we got these like at a museum or something, and they're like, I don't know, they just look a little bit lifelike. So sometimes I find them, like I think Riley got them from where they were, but like sometimes I find them behind the toilet on the floor, and for a split second I'm like, what on earth are these things? So yeah, we got frogs that are actual bath toys, so they can go in Riley's bathroom, but they don't need to be in mine. And then we have other random toys. We have like a key ring, a little light, a popsicle. So this stuff doesn't need to be here. And then this pink box also doesn't need to be here. Cosmetics had sent me this like ages ago, and some of this stuff is really nice, but I haven't gotten around to even looking at what it is. These are a bunch of serums. Bye-bye dullness, bye-bye pores, bye-bye lines. I hate to break it to you, but pretty sure the only thing that's gonna get rid of my lines is legit Botox. But I mean, you can try, maybe bye-bye lines works, but probably not with my lines. And then this is something else. Things like this though, I don't mind using so much. Like this is a wrinkle reducing daily retinol. Like this is good, but like to just assume that you're gonna put any kind of cream on your face and like the lines are gonna go away, I don't think that's gonna happen. So anyway, I've got this huge box for these little things, so I'll figure out where to put these, but I can get this box to recycling. Now I guess we'll move on over here. So I've got like all this stuff, my brushes. I did try a new dry shampoo, you guys, that I actually really liked. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen this or heard of this. It's from Hask. It's charcoal with citrus, purifying dry shampoo. I ordered it from Amazon, and I'm sure that they have it at Ulta and stuff, but I really liked it because I do like, here in my cabinet, I have like the living proof one. And this is just like a little travel sample size. If you like dry shampoo, this is a great one. And whenever they have like one of their really good sales, I buy a bunch of them, but it is still expensive. So I tried this one, and if I'm not mistaken, it is a bit cheaper, and I like it just as much, honestly. So I like to have, you know, options, so I'm not always stuck paying a fortune on stuff like that. So that's the one that I've been using, but I need to find a spot for it because I need to do really a giant declutter of all of my products, but this is just me trying to put things away in this video so that my cleaners can clean. See, it's not even gonna fit. I'm gonna have to go through this section over here because there's literally no space. Let me take the kids bath toys to their bathtub first of all, instead of just putting this here. I'll be right back. Okay, and by the way, I have you guys on a tripod, but it's not my favorite tripod. It's not as high as like the one that I normally use. So I'm like kind of like trying to bend down so that I'm like in the frame. So that's why I'm like just standing, kind of super awkward today. But let's see, I've got my deodorant that I love, Still Use Native. Is that focusing here? This one is like sensitive, and this one is Cotton and Lily. That's one that I really like. Joe is using this one. Well, he had almost run out of this one. This one is Citrus and Herbal Musk. And then he got a new one. He got Charcoal. So these are still our favorite deodorants. We love them. We were actually at Target the other day and we needed new body wash because we had like pretty much run out. We found like this one that's probably like 5 years old, like a Suave body wash. This was like in our spare supply of like, you know, body wash. But we needed some new one. And Joe went, like I was like, babe, go get body wash, meet me like in the arts and crafts with the kids. So then he comes back with this monstrosity. Let me show you. He comes back with 2 of these giant native body washes. I bet this thing costs like $15, but I'm hoping that it'll last for a really long time. This one is coconut and vanilla. Smells really good. And I think he got like a lavender one, I want to say. He got like 2 different flavors, but this thing is humongous, so it better last me at least until like fall. Joe has a bunch of stuff here, like his stuff for his contact lenses. I don't know where to put any of his stuff. Like there's no cabinet space in my bathroom. Like under the sink is a hot mess. So this is like always my life of like trying to figure out where to put anything. I do have my foundation that I can put in here. You know what I got sent? I got sent this thing that I still have not opened up. But Nurse Jamie, they sent me this like eye massaging tool. I don't know if it will do anything. It kind of looks semi-inappropriate, but it's just like an eye vibrating tool, I think. So I don't know, this thing is probably, again, like sometimes they just send me stuff and like I never ask for it, which is super nice. I'm very appreciative when they send me stuff. Like she sent me, not she, but the company, Nurse Jamie, they sent me an eye cream, which I did try out. And I think, yeah, you lift it up like this. They sent me this one, which was the Formula eye cream. I used it. It was pretty good. I mean, I don't know what the difference is between like all these different creams, and like, I never do like a full-on comparison, right? So like, how are you supposed to know that one wrinkle cream works better than the other? Like how do you know these things? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I base most of my decisions on whether or not I like a face product or a cream based off of whether or not it irritates me, right? Like, because sometimes I will put on something and it's like, oh, this thing is like burning my face off. So do I like how it feels on me? Do I like how it smells? And then, yeah, like how does my skin feel after the fact? Does it feel nice and moisturized or whatnot? But other than that, like, how are you supposed to really, oh, and like if it doesn't make me break out, because I have sensitive skin and sometimes I'll get like a ton of breakouts if I use something that's not very good. Let's see what this thing is. Eye massaging beauty tool. There's even like a battery, like you even have to put the freaking battery in. Are you kidding me? I feel inappropriate showing you this, but it's like literally just like an eye massager tool, and that's all that it's gonna be used for. Just an FYI. What do you do with this? Oh, okay. You just literally, you just put it on. Oh, there you go. Okay, all right. So you literally just put it on. You're not pressing any button or anything. You're just putting it there. You guys, this is like a lovely idea. I don't have time for this, but there you go. It says, say goodbye to puffy eyes and dark circles. The Nurse Jamie Ionics is a compact yet powerful eye massaging beauty tool using intelligent touch vibration technology to help reduce the appearance of crow's feet and fine lines. So why'd you send me this? Like, why did this company just straight up send me this? Are they trying to tell me something? I actually have noticed, like in the last couple years, that there's definitely more lines on my eyeballs, and that's okay, you know? Like, it is what it is. There's nothing much that I can do about that. But I guess if there's like a day where I get very little sleep and my eyes are super puffy, maybe I'll take this out with some like eye cream. But yeah, there you go. There's that little thing. Again, at least I can get rid of like all these boxes so that they're not taking up space here. Okay, so this I did use. I used this yesterday. It was the Tula like body cream. Super nice. I was actually able to take a shower during the kids' quiet time because I had been in the garden, then I came inside, I was hot and sweaty, and I was like, I need a shower. So I got in the shower, it was so nice and refreshing. And then like I took some time to actually like, I don't know, pamper myself a little bit. And I put on this body cream. This body cream is freaking amazing. It's super like whipped and creamy, and I love it. Every time that I use this, it just makes me feel super moisturized and hydrated. So I'm sure I've told you guys about this one in one of the times that I collabed with Tula, but this is definitely one of those things that I really like from them. And like the packaging is super pretty, like it's super aesthetic. If I wanted to display this out here, I would feel totally okay doing that. But for now, where the heck do I put it? Like, look, let me just show you. This is the one spot really where I keep most of my products and things. I'm sure I could go through it and cut down on it. I'm sure I don't need everything. And I know that it's like a self-created dilemma. I get that. You don't have to tell me that. But like I like having things to choose from. But that's like one of the things about this bathroom. When we bought this house, like I knew like my master bath, I'm sure that they're like, it's a fine size. It's a decent size. But I would probably prefer to have a bigger size bathroom. So I had more places where I could like store things. Okay, so what else is out and about? More of the kids' bath toys. The kids like to, every once in a while, like just come and play in my bathroom. Because like in the mornings, sometimes you guys will ask me like, oh, how do you get ready in the mornings when the kids are around? Sometimes I just wake up and I'll be like, all right, you guys got to give me 10, 15 minutes to get ready. And they come in here and they make a mess. They bring toys from their bathroom over here and they play and they yell at each other and scream. But at least I'm able to get ready for the day and, you know, maybe just put on a little bit of makeup. But then later on, this is what I find all over the place, all their toys. Okay, so what else do I have? See, just more boxes. This is the eye cream. So I like the eye cream, but I don't need the box for it. I've got my tweezers, which I haven't gone to do my eyebrows in ages. I've been just like tweezing my eyebrows. So when my eyebrows look ratchet in my videos, I'm very sorry. It's that I have not gone to see a professional in a very long time. I've got my little, this is that little e.l.f. eyeshadow palette. Lately, if I do eyeshadow at all, this is what I'm using. So it's $3. I got it at CVS. It is a bomb. I also wanted to repurchase my eyebrow like little pencil thing, but I forgot which shade I was gonna buy it when I went to Target. And this one, I like it because it's kind of like a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills, but it's from NYX, so it's way cheaper. I've used like a Benefit brow, like little eyebrow, one of these things, and it was good, but like this is just as good and still cheaper. So I always recommend this, but I am in the shade Brunette because like I like a deep dark chocolate brown on my eyebrows, which is what I'm wearing today in case you cared. I will put that away in there. And then I've got my powder. This is Jaclyn Hill's powder. It's just like a pressed powder, just that I'm not like super oily. Just looks like that. This is my favorite mascara. Just got a new one of this one because my old one had expired. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise in Blackest Black. This is the best drugstore mascara. That's what I was trying to say. But since we're talking about mascara, I ordered the Thrive Cosmetics mascara. I'm sure you guys have gotten like a targeted ad because it's like always on Instagram. But this is really good mascara. I really like it. The only problem is that it can be a little bit harsh on your eyelashes because I think what they call it is like a tubing mascara where, I don't know how to explain it, you guys. But when you go to rinse it off, like it feels like your whole eyelashes are coming off. I remember the first time that I used this, I've shared this story before, but the first time that I used this, I didn't know that that's how it works. So I went to take it off in the shower and I'm there like washing my face and I see like these little black, it looked like all of my eyelashes were falling out because that's what it looks like. It's not like the smudgy feeling of like taking off regular mascara. It's like these little particles are coming off and I thought that they were my eyelashes. And I was like, oh my God, all of my eyelashes are falling off. What the heck did I do? Like I burned all my eyelashes off. Like what the heck is happening? And it was just the mascara coming off of the eyelashes. Eyelashes were fine, but I do think that it kind of is a little bit harsh on the eyelashes, so whatever. Long story short, I have these two, and that means that I'm gonna finally get rid of this one. I had gotten the Sky High mascara and also really liked it, but this is really hard to get off of your eyelashes. And this, every time that I used this one, it was like viral on TikTok, but every time that I used this, I felt like I was actually losing real eyelashes taking it off. So I'm gonna get rid of these. There we go. I've got my two new ones. 2 old ones are going out, and that way have a little bit more space in there. This is, oh, this is that new mask. I'm sure, did I tell you here? Or did I tell you on Instagram? This is a new mask that I ordered from Tula. So when I work with Tula, a lot of times they send me stuff for free, and I do have a code with them. I'll leave it here, but normally they send me stuff, but I saw this and they had a sale, so I went and I bought this with my own money on my own, and I loved it. It was a great mask. It's really fun to put on because it's like a really pretty light blue color. I don't know if it's gonna pick that up, but it's super pretty. It smells super good, very light and refreshing, and it's like an exfoliating mask. So like you put it on and it will like dry, you know, it dries on your skin, and then it's got like little exfoliating beads inside. So when you go to take it off, you're also exfoliating. It feels really nice. It's one of my favorite masks that I've used in a really long time. So this is like out because I used it not too long ago. I also have all this hair in my sink. I'm not gonna show you because it's disgusting, but I have so much just hair in the sink. And I guess I'll tell you really quickly now, even though this is not when I intended to tell you this, but I stopped taking birth control, okay? And I know that entails like a lot more sit down conversation about, which I plan on getting into it more in like an upcoming vlog, but I stopped taking my birth control pills. Not because Joe and I are trying to get pregnant, because we are not trying to get pregnant. I am not currently pregnant. We're actually trying to avoid pregnancy, but in a natural family planning way. So long story short, I had been on the pill for a very long time, and I am now off the pill. And I think that the hormone changes of getting off the pill is causing me to lose hair, because I kind of feel like I'm back in the postpartum, you know, like hair loss stage. And that's really the only thing that's really changed that I could probably attribute that to. So I'm losing hair all the time. Every time I brush my hair, every time that I'm taking a shower, I feel like a bunch of hair is coming off. So if you guys also went through something similar, if you guys were ever like on hormonal birth control and then you went off of it, like, did that happen, or is this something else? Do I need to go to the doctor and get checked? Because I think it's gotta be that, but it's, now I've got hair all over the sink, so that's great. To be continued. So just, you know, I know that there's probably gonna be a lot of questions about that. So that's what's been going on. And then to kind of, I don't know, to help fight it, I had bought the Divi scalp serum, which I'm sure a lot of you guys know about. I don't know if this works, okay? It's supposed to be to help you with like postpartum hair loss and to, I don't know, to help people who are losing their hair, I guess. I don't know if it works. I haven't been using it consistently enough, but I will tell you that I like how it feels. It's got like a little tingly feeling. Helps my scalp feel really nice and refreshed. It's like a little serum, and then you grab it, and then like you get stuff in there, and then you just put the little dropper right in your scalp. It smells good, it feels really nice. So I'll keep you posted, but this also I've been trying out. My eyelash curler, which I use every single day because I love to curl my eyelashes with an eyelash curler. This is a moisturizing lip balm from Nurse Jamie. So I'm gonna put that on. This actually feels really good, but to me there's no difference between something like this and Aquaphor. I use Aquaphor a lot on my lips. I hate having chapped lips, but they sent me this, so I'll use it because I have it, but you don't need to spend a fortune on like chapstick. I do have my Tula Purifying Cleanser because that's what I usually take my makeup off with. Unless it's like super late at night and I don't feel like getting my whole face wet and I'm being lazy, and then I use like the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes, which is not great to use every day because it can dry out your skin. But sometimes I am feeling lazy. I've got all these, Joe got me these dental floss picks. Do you guys use this? Because like I don't. Like, I'm sorry, I hate, I know it sounds gross, but like I hate to floss my teeth. I know that we're supposed to. I know that I get yelled at every time that I went to the dentist, but I went to the dentist this week for a cleaning and had no cavities. She just told me you need to floss more. So I'm gonna put this on Joe's side of the bathroom. He can figure out what he wants to do with those. So what else? I got this. This was sent to me. This is like a Dermalogica Hyaluronic Mist. I've used it a couple times. I think, surprisingly enough, I think Liquid IV sent it in like a PR package. It does feel really nice. If you want something to just put on your face, I should have been a little farther away. Just to put on your face, give you a little bit more moisture. It's really nice. It smells good. It says hydrates and strengthens the skin barrier. And I think it just has like some hyaluronic acid, so it's very nice if you like to spray yourself in the face for some refreshment. Then you see they had sent me, It Cosmetics, they sent me like that wrinkle cream. I already had it. So this is probably expired. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna replace it. I don't need to have two of them, especially if one of them is expired. So this one's gonna go in, and this one is gonna go in the garbage. And these are all these little serums that I need to honestly do some more research on and see if I'm gonna use any. Sometimes with stuff like this, if I'm not gonna use it myself, I'll give it to my mom. And it was obviously a lot easier when I lived close to my mom, but if it's something that I know that she'll use or that she'd like, then what I'll do is I'll just like save it to the next time that we see them and then give it to her there if she never minds. All right, so since I'm in like the tidying up mood, I'm finally gonna take these stickers off of my toilet that Bridie had put on here. These are like the little stickers that come with the Function of Beauty bottles, like the shampoo and conditioner. They always send like a sheet of stickers, and Riley always gets a hold of them. She has now put them all over my toilet. Sometimes she puts them all over the tub. But this is not really the relaxing spa-like vibe that I want in my bathroom. So I'm gonna finally just bite the bullet and take these all off. I spent like a good 20 minutes yesterday, no lie, taking off these reusable stickers from Melissa and Doug off of my windows downstairs in Joe's office. They had been there. It's embarrassing, but they had been there for like probably like 2 months, and I just was dreading it because they're reusable stickers, but they kind of end up looking and feeling like just these like window clings. And so Riley had put them all over the windows, and it was one of those tasks that I was just like, I don't have the time to take these all down. And there were like airplanes on one side, and then there was like all the jungle animals on the other side, and it looked ugly as crap because like those windows are the ones that face out onto the street. So anybody coming into my house or dropping off a package at my house would just see like the back of all these stickers all over the window. So I finally got rid of them, but that's life with a toddler. You got stickers everywhere. I've got stickers all over my watering can that I need to take down somehow, but those are like really stuck. So yeah, point is, at this point in my life, I really don't like stickers. All right, so that is what my bathroom actually looks like now. And now that's not too bad, you guys. Like at least they can come and clean the counters, and it just definitely feels a lot better. So thank you very much for entertaining me while I did this. And now let's try to tackle my bedroom a little bit. So my bedroom consists of a lot of different spots, you guys. I have like my desk crafting space here that sometimes is used, sometimes it's not. It also is like an accumulation of just a bunch of random stuff here that I have no home for. So I don't think I'm going to tackle this right now. I think I'm just going to focus on the clothes that is over here. I've got pirate stuff of Riley's and Jackson's. Pirate stuff that does not need to be here. I've got sharks. I've got her Shark Attack book that I do not recommend to anybody. This is the book that she was reading in that Insta story that I posted the other day. And everybody's like, can you please tell me what book that is? Like, she seems to know so much about sharks. Can you recommend it? Because my kid will want to read it. I do not recommend this book because it's literally like showing pictures of shark attacks. And Riley, Riley grabbed it from the library, and I hadn't had a chance to like go through it. And maybe that's not exactly what I wanted to show her, but I mean, she's definitely learned a lot of fun shark facts from this book. So find another one. This is not it. I've got Joe's clothes. Like he wears the same exact pajamas every single night. Is that how your husbands are? Your partners are? Like, I feel like he has one pair of pajamas that he wears over and over again. Or I think it was like a full red set or burgundy set, whatever, and then like a full black set, and then sometimes he wears like the burgundy top with the black, or sometimes he does like the black shirt with the burgundy bottom. Like it's the same exact thing from the same company, but he interchanges between those, and I think he needs something new in his life. So Father's Day is around the corner. I gotta see what I'm gonna get him. What are you guys getting your husbands for Father's Day? Because I need to, I don't know. He'll probably end up being like, oh, I want a new, I don't know, something very expensive. And I'll be like, okay, there you go. Happy Father's Day. You can go out and buy it. It doesn't have to come out of your budget, but we'll see. Okay, I'm procrastinating. I'm just gonna leave you guys down. We're gonna do a little time lapse. I've got all this clothes that's on the floor that, believe it or not, I'm sure you will believe it because you guys are my friends, but I've still got clothes on the floor from when we came back from Miami, from all of our vacations, from all the stuff that was in my suitcase. I finally took it out and it landed on the floor forever. So let me get that stuff at least put on hangers. I do need to steam some of it, but I don't have time to steam it today. So I might go back in the closet and steam. We'll see what happens. I'm just gonna tell you, I do not have nearly enough hangers for the stuff I needed to put away, which is probably why mentally there was such a mental block that I just didn't want to put this clothes away because I knew I didn't have space for it. So I need to really just get into my closet and do a declutter. Let me see if there's anything I can declutter quickly, like stuff that I know that I didn't use in the winter time, stuff that like come next winter I can buy some new stuff or just revisit my wardrobe then. But I'm sure that there's some stuff I can get rid of. Can I get rid of 10 things? I feel like that might be asking for a lot, but I'm gonna try. Let's see if we can clear off 10 hangers. All right, this is not starting off very good. This is me just wanting to keep every single sweater that I have in here, but we're gonna try hard. Did it. It was a little painful, but I did it. So we're gonna get rid of 10 things that I really don't use, haven't used, and see if like this I have some more space. I did see some extra hangers though in there of stuff that I didn't get rid of that I missed, so I can go grab those and whatever. At least some of the decluttering is, you know, starting to happen, which I need to do a lot more of over the next couple weeks. Do some late spring cleaning. Like, I guess we're already in summer, we missed that boat, but it's never too late to try to, I don't know, declutter your space, get your life in order, because I'm constantly trying to do that. Jackson is up. How do you say hi? Dada. Dada's down there. Dada's on the stairs. Dada's on the stairs waiting for us. Can you guys even see him? Whoa. There he is. Wow, Mama cleaned up her room. I know, you're not used to seeing that. Is it clean? Yeah. I'm not used to seeing that either. Joseph Buell, look, you've got clothes here, you've got shoes, you've got all the things. Very little. You have a mess over here too, Buell. Got your Crocs, you've got your slippers. You want to tell everybody what you did? Because I haven't told them the story of what I did. But should I tell them the story of what you did with your slippers? No, I was going to go to the post office. I had them on. He was going to go to the post office today. Just to bug you. These slippers, look. He was wearing his My Pillow slippers. And he wears them all around the house. And so he went today to the post office. And then he needed to mail something out, and then I guess he left the house not realizing that he was wearing them. So he comes back and he's like, yeah, I have to change my shoes. So that happened to him, but it's funny because on Sunday we went to church, and Sunday, like, we spent the morning just like relaxing, hanging out. And before we went to church, like, I was dressed, I was wearing my little cute little dress that I was gonna wear, and before we went off to church, I was like, let me go check on the garden. So I put on my little slides that you guys see me wear all the time. They're like, just like beach slides, like garden slides, whatever you want to call them, the ones from Old Navy. I put them on so I could go check on the garden, and I made a note to myself. I was like, remember, you gotta put on your real shoes to go to church. And I was like, watch, I'm gonna forget. And sure enough, like halfway to church, I looked down and I'm like, no, I forgot to change my shoes. And I wanted Joe to stop like at Target. I was like, can you stop at Target so I can get some sandals or something so I don't look ridiculous going to church? And he's like, nope, you're gonna wear those. I was like, well, thanks, dude. So yeah, I went to church wearing my little house slides. So that was fun. So I have to make a note to not do that again. But then it's funny because that's today that happened to him. Joseph Buell, I donated a bunch of clothes. So I'm starting to declutter. To the mountain? Huh? To the mountain in the other room, yeah. to our pile of donations. What are you doing?
Look how much you get in here.
You like the big angle? The lens? We shall see. I still haven't seen the feedback from everybody because the first video doesn't go up till tomorrow. So watch, everybody's gonna be like, freaking hate this. Bring back your own camera. Great. All right, Riley, are you gonna come hang out with us or what? Look, she got a new shark book today at the library. So instead of that other one, now she can read through this one, which I think is a little bit more child friendly.
She read the Shark Attack all the way.
She read through it, like with you. With you. So this one has all kinds of interesting shark facts. And it's from National Geographic Kids, so I'm sure she's gonna like that. Jackson, you did a nice long nap today. Thank you. I was able to be productive and get things done. This is nice.
You're welcome, Mama.
Thank you. So yes, this is the state of the bedroom now. See, look, that's your pile of clothes there, Buell.
I know. I gotta wash them.
Right there. So I still have to tackle this side, but at least that clothes that was there is gone and put away. Yeah, I still have some clothes over here that I've got to put away. This is all new stuff that I got from Venus for a haul that I have to film in the next couple days. So I've got like some really cute stuff. Like I got these super cute little slides. So yeah, stay tuned for that video. I'm not sure if it's out yet, but I have to like film all of that and it's super cute. I also would like to figure out like what I can, obviously I need to clean this all up, but I need to figure out what I can do in this tiny little corner to like display or just like house my books. Like all of these are devotionals. Let me see if I can take you guys off the tripod. Look, I have my snake plant that is still alive. It's still thriving over there. So during the day, sometimes like I'll open up the window a little bit so I can get some sunlight, but that's my little snake plant. But yeah, I've got like all of my Daily Grace Code devotionals and stuff here. But obviously this does not look good. But like I need to find I need to measure and see if I can find like, I don't know, a mini bookcase. Or if maybe I use that space over there in the corner to put some kind of shelf. I need some assistance. Or I don't know, maybe downstairs when we redo the dining room, maybe I can put like some kind of bookshelf down there. I don't know, like this house, I like it. It's just the storage is not there for like, you know, the amount of crap that we have.
That means we gotta get rid of things.
Yes, I know that it does mean that, but I also am not gonna give away my books and my devotionals. Like I'll give away a lot of things, but not my books and not my devotionals. Like I'm obsessed with those. So yeah, let's see if the kids will hang out for a little bit in here so I can finish the last couple corners. And then once this is nice and tidy, I'll show you how much I was able to accomplish. Alright, so I am done, you guys. I am done for the day. I think I made a lot of progress over here. I've got a couple things still out. I've got these shirts. This is like a stack of kids' shirts. one of these days when I have even a few minutes, I want to start working on some designs just to get rid of these shirts with Cricut. So I'll go into the Cricut and kind of play around, see if there's any that I can make for the kids, or if I just make a batch. I think I have like some white tees that I can just make and then sell. I don't know. Same thing with these shirts here too. These are a whole bunch of blank tees that I had bought when I first started with Cricut, and I had a lot of plans to make shirts and all of that. I just haven't had the time. So for now, they're gonna go in the basement, and then when I do get back to it, you know, like I'll have some blanks that I can work on. I had made this one for myself, and it's one of my favorite things that I have made because it's got Proverbs 30:29-30, which is basically like just, you know, about us being bold and being very much like a lion in our, you know, like our desire to live a biblical life. And I don't know, the verse really spoke to me, and so I paired it with like a really pretty design of a lion, and I made it for myself, but I don't know, maybe at some point I'll sell these. It's just this one is like very complicated to weed because it's like a very complicated design, but I love it. So yeah, I found this one. It had been like a while since I even knew where it was because it was in a pile of a bunch of other clutter. So I will have this one here. I can start wearing that one. And then, you know, there's some shirts that I want to make, maybe some new merch. There's been things that I've been wanting to put on a t-shirt. But again, all of these are just things and plans, and I have to prioritize like what makes the most sense for right now. I obviously don't have even time to clean my room. So it's like baby steps. I have to just work on little projects at a time. So yeah, we'll work on all that stuff. I need to like better style this space. I have like, what happened to her hand? What happened to her hand? That I hadn't even noticed that her hand was missing, so that's nice. These are my willow trees that I just love, but I just kind of have them all here for the moment because I have nowhere else to put them. So yes, this is little baby Riley. Bless you. That was one of Joe and I's engagement photos. This photo over here is one of my favorites. And I took it one day when we were stuck in a hotel room, Riley and I. What do you want to see? You want to see this?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, is it beautiful?
No, the bird.
What happened to her hand?
It's a bird.
It broke?
Yeah.
Is it still pretty? Is it still nice? Oh, bless you. I think this one was it mother-daughter? No, this one's my sister, my friend. So, sorry, sister, your hand is broken. This one, I think, is mother-daughter. So, these are, like, one of my favorite things to collect, but I need to find, like, legitimate spots to put them. For now, they're just here. They're a broken hand. All right, here you go. We're going to go downstairs, you guys, okay? But thank you for letting me get stuff done. So, anyways, that's it for today's video, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, for keeping me entertained while I get my life together, while I clean up my room. That was desperately needed. So that was a very good use of the kids, like quiet time, nap time. So I am a happy camper. So let me know what you want to see next, you guys. Let me know if you want to see more, I don't know, decluttering, organizing, more, like tell me what you want to see more of. If you want to watch me declutter, like really declutter all the stuff in my bathroom, let me know. That is it for today. So I love your faces. Thank you for being here. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.